welcome. My name is Abraham Jimenez here inside of Finding More on Payments. Here with me today is Steve Ciabattoni. Steve, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Abraham.
Absolutely. So as we continue to talk about the payment space, I want to know a little bit more about you, Steve. Tell me a little bit about your company and what you do.
Company's 360 Payments. We're an ISO based in San Jose, and we also have offices in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And we focus in the automotive repair industry, and we utilize NMI to help integrate with a lot of our ISVs.
Okay, cool. So sunny California is what I'm hearing. I'm a little jealous, but Steve, don't even worry on that end. I love the fact that you said ISO payment space, work with a lot of companies out, especially as you start to integrate and look at different ways to work with those companies. You decided to go with NMI. My question to you, Steve, is why? Why NMI?
Initially, NMI provided an agnostic solution where one integration would allow us to work with multiple acquiring partners. But now, as NMI has grown and invested in the technology, it's become a true arm of technology partnership for us, where we can offer a variety of solutions from card present, mobile, hosted payment pages, and it keeps us out of scope of PCI compliance, so we can focus in on servicing clients and not worry about the technology side and the liability that comes with being a payment gateway.
I mean, we look at that all the time, right? And in our space, when it comes to payments, liability is a huge trend, especially with where does this come from? If information gets stolen, who's responsible? Why does it work the way that it does? So I wanted to ask you, especially because you've seen it, you've done it, you've been in the field, you're working with partners today, what advice do you have for businesses that are starting new in the payments industry? What would you tell them?
I would tell new ISOs or ISVs that are starting in the payments industry today to go with a technology partner that's truly invested in their product. It's focused on security and is going to continuously be updating. And as new things come out, and Tap on Glass, for example, is something that's new. And I know NMI is right around the corner to offer that product. So make sure the partnerships that you have are focused on staying relevant so that you can focus on whatever it is specific in your industry. Maybe you're an ISV focused on a specific vertical. You don't have time to be thinking about what's next in the payment space because there's a lot of things that are going to continue to evolve. You got to focus on servicing your clients and what's specific to them. And partnerships like NMI, they're going to help you stay relevant on the payment side.
I couldn't have said it over myself. I've been a part of this industry for years, and you're 100% on the dot. It's so many changes, so many differences, and if you don't have the right solution, whether you're using card present, card not present, it makes it difficult, especially for new incomers that aren't used to something like a T7 Plus. When they see something like that, like, what is that, right? I mean, just from the old ways.
You're dating yourself now. You're definitely dating yourself.
Just checking what that looks like, right?
Yeah.
But the beautiful part is, just like you said, Steve, bringing it in, understanding who you can work with, and really preparing yourself for the future of payments as we continue to evolve and work with that. Steve, I want to thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you.
Great to meet you, Abraham. Thank you.
Same here. Thank you so much for everything you do. And we're going to go back to our payments industry. Thanks.